Coming out of Brooklyn, where authorities found body parts in the refrigerator of a woman's Flatbush apartment.
Overnight, we have learned that the woman has been charged in the case, and now we have just gotten new details about both the suspect and the victim.
Eyewitness News reporter 𝗕𝗢𝗟𝗓 joins us live in Flatbush this morning to explain. So, Phil, what's the new information?
Yeah, well, we've learned that the person that police brought into custody just days ago following Monday's wellness check is 45-year-old Heather Steins, who's now been charged with concealment of a human corpse. Well, we're expecting her to be arraigned a little later today, but for the first time right now, we are getting a look at the man who police believe is the victim. His name is 𝗕𝗥𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗪, and they say that it's believed that he was found in that third-floor apartment fridge after Monday's wellness check. That was from a Crime Stoppers tip called in from a neighbor. Well, police didn't only find a dismembered body, including a head and limbs, in a taped-up fridge, but also 45-year-old Heather Steins, who opened the door for police. Well, although she was not charged in the death of what has officially been ruled a homicide, she will still face charges for the concealment of a human corpse. As we learn more about the suspect, Hines had 3 open warrants for petty larceny from back in 2022, and for neighbors, well, they are stunned that this happened in the first place, let alone on their doorstep.
I'm at a loss for words. Like a dead body in the freezer across the street in this neighborhood. I'm shocked.
I mean, does it make you scared?
Yes, it does. I mean, right in my backyard, somebody in a freezer, that's really scary. Okay. You know, that's really scary in this kind of neighborhood where we're trying to survive, where we work 9 to 5 to survive.
Scary to know that there's tons of people that go through this area because of the buses, the food court, the schools, the hospitals, and you don't know, you can be walking with a potential murderer, you know? That's what has me on the alarm, you know, to keep my awareness up more vigilantly, because it's not safe anymore.
Yeah, you can just feel their emotion there. So right now, this has officially been ruled a homicide. We're waiting to hear from the medical examiner's office for an official cause of death. But investigators also tell us that they're looking for someone right now that may have been living in that apartment with Steins. And also right now, there's no one that's been responsible yet again, as this has been ruled a homicide.